got ourselves a team duel, man, or either team Krager. Is he gonna be first up? Is my man get a chance to play? Oh, Goira is gonna be first up again versus Shadowy Duel. They're missing one over for the team 2, but hopefully they'll be able to load in here in just a moment. Goira is immediately hit with a gouge, get a shot. IBF to try to see if he can reverse the damage versus Rogue. Hit him with a quick sleet blind. Looking to stun him up. That's going to be Cloak. A shot is by the Rogue. Goira is mounted up with his charger, looking to get himself as much healing as possible. Immediately sacrificing the goo. Got himself a bit of that shielding. As the Rogue is just rotating every defensive invasion, you can't really strike him right now. Only certain abilities are going to be able to pass through that defensive. Cloak of Shadows also kind of limited on what you can do since you got so much frosty damage. Shrinking out of that stun. Maybe looking at a death pack here potentially very soon. Does go for the death pack, but this is an opportunity for Shadowy Duel. Just commit some damage, but he's out of cooldowns. He just got to spend. Are you just going to get back in? Reset? I think if he just keeps the pressure rolling in. Subtlety isn't great at sustained damage, but I think he might just be able to keep it going for a little longer. Possibly. Goar is, he's kind of limited right now, man. Kinda. Wait. Oh, hold on. Wait, that's Rider. I didn't realize the Rogue was still in combat and the Rider spawned off of the death in case. So perfect. But I think Goar might still go down. Cheat death real quick. He's got AMS. Unless he can catch up to the Rogue right now, man, it's going to be rough. He's got the horse. It does give him movement speed, but he can't run faster than a Rogue still. Death indicator to slow him though. Hold on. He needs a stun. He needs a full blind stun and everything. Trinket available for the Rogue. I don't really know. As a Death Knight, full gouge out of the Rogue. Is that going to be dance? Cheap shot. Off of that though. Was that a Shadow Melt? That was a Shadow Melt committed. Blind. Get yourself a little bit extra health. If you can stun the Rogue, maybe something can work here. There's a Rogue trinketed. Vanish out of the Rogue. Just escape. He does get stunned either way, though. Stunned again, and the Riders are in. You just gotta somehow survive. Death Strike every global. Death Strike every global. AMS is available, but the Rogue takes ya. Oh, man. At that point, there's only so much you can do. Krager immediately leaping in, trying to make sure the Rogue does not get a proper reset. I think he usually plays for double leaps, but you have to follow up a leap after a fresh leap. If you don't do it, I think you just gotta lose it. Does go for Zerkers as the sap comes out, but the Rogue able to skulk out of there. Do you have another leap? Anything available? Nah, the Rogue gets a scot-free reset. All you could do is play around the Rogue's game at this point. It is a Rogue's match right now. You have to wait and see what he does. Shadow Strike out of Shadowy Duel. Cheap shot to follow, building up a bit of damage. Got himself a Viscerator to Shockwave right after, as Krager picking up a little bit of health. Shadowy Duel immediately with an evasion. Krager having to force to fear the guy. Does he have a stun to follow? He's the yard though. He's the yard. Even if he does go for like a Stormbolt or something. Gouge. No Zerkus for that one. Wait, hold on. Leap. Try to step it. Does he have a second leap? I don't think he runs second leap this time. I think he's kind of limited. He's got to use Avatar in hopes that maybe he'll catch up to the Rogue, but no. Stormbolt on a blind trinket. Krager trying to see if he can build up some damage. Blind Storm. Shadowy Duel does not have an evasion for this one. He could cloak, but he doesn't have an evasion for that one. That's the Sepsis full burst out of the Rogue. He's got Krager marked up. Should eventually be able to get a guaranteed critical strike with an eviscerate. That's going to be guaranteed crit if he got full points. Hold on. Krager's so low. He picked up a little bit of health. Shadowy Duel get him back in there. Krager looking to see if he can crush him. Shadowy Duel got himself no resets. Trinket last second. Zerkers charge around the corner. Big execute. Cloaker shadows out of the Rogue. Leap into a Stormbolt. Isn't enough. It's not enough damage. He has literally 1 health. Literally 1 health. Cheap shot. Cheat death. Kidney. Hold on. He needs still 1 more big hit. Krager needs something. Picked up a health. Oh my goodness. The man survived that one. Are you kidding me? And Proud gonna be up next. Immediately hits him with the Dark Ascension. Full void shard. I don't think Krager escapes this. I don't think there's any way for Krager to escape it. He needs a heal and it's just a priest running at him. My God, that was so... that was so good. The Rogue versus Warrior, man. It's a classic. It's a classic match. I'm still sad that we don't have a 5th over Team 2. But after this, we'll probably just we'll get some fresh new blood or for Team 2. And I'll explain to you guys exactly how we're gonna do it or whatever. Like, there's an opportunity for that Proud, Panda, Shadow, all those guys can play again. We're just gonna relist the group, get some fresh blood, and then pick up some boys that already played so far, right? Just to make it fair or whatever. Stone onto Zekon as Proud, trying to see if he can establish a bit of control. It's really up to Zekon when he ends up burning Bubble or Bop. And Proud, while he's not burning either one of those, this is an opportunity for you to get so much damage as possible. He's got a big rift. but there's lots of damage. Silence Icon unless you bubble. He does go for a bubble. Can you remove it? I don't think he has the talent to remove it. And that's going to be full regenerate for Zakon though. So at least Proud can go for a bit of self-healing himself. So he might be okay. Maybe he'll be alright. Zakon got plenty of damage. Even more of that Herald of the Sun Dawnlight. That dot does a lot of damage, by the way. If you're playing around Dawnlight, that dot does a significant bit of damage. Where it actually now scales with the mastery. Wait, what is going on with the rift? It just caught in the wall. Ah! Oh, there goes the rift. Proud threw a rift to the guy and it was just like, I like this wall part right here. I'm just gonna hang out here right now. How is Proud gonna be able to get a go here then? He's literally got robbed out of his burst. What is happening? Not as a true Kultura, and you shut your mouth. He did everything right. The walls, dude, the walls are against him, alright? Literally the walls. You can LOS hurt. You can LOS it, but like, I'd never seen it get caught in the wall like that. He usually at least tries to like, get to the target. Wait, Flush is dotted. Is it gonna keep you out of stealth? It is gonna keep you out of stealth. Oh, he's got bandage bandages. You definitely gotta get bandages. Bandages are huge in PvP right now. Bandages are huge. If you can catch yourself a quick reset out of combat, all that stuff, bandage up. Got a lot of health. Blush gonna go through a full rotation versus Zycon. Barely any health. He does get himself a little bit of healing, a little bit of the Dawnlight. He's got a hot on himself and a dot on a rogue and a line tethered to each other. So now he's just constantly dealing damage to that rogue as long as the tether exists. Sap could drop it down a big consecration. Actually, can't even drop consecration normally. He's got to be through a blade of justice, right? That's kind of weird. Plus, not taking the most amount of damage. Cloak shadows to follow with an evasion. He's got himself plenty of defense. As Zekon tried to see if he can stay on him with a shield of vengeance, looking to see if he can bait the rogue back out the open. Lay on hands. If you were there to quickly interrupt him, you would have been able to avoid the lay on hands. But for Zekon, that's a perfect opportunity to get a reset. He's got no more immunities, no more forbearance abilities. So it's kind of limited on what he can do as of this moment. Plus, right next to him, could go for a kick, shadow strike, kitten shot to follow. He's got himself full go into a flagellation. Everything is available. Is there going to be enough damage? No cheap shot right after. It's got a little bit of healing. Oh yeah, it's over. It's over. Was the rogue got everything? It has got you in his sights, and you don't have the necessary defenses or a trinket to get out of it. It's a rough one. It's a rough one. I was gonna say, we're missing a fifth over for team 2, but that team is playing viciously, dude. They're trying to go for kills and they're trying to go for blood. They just got to get through Kai as well as Duel, and that'll be just fine, man. Kai picking up the eye, but I guess maybe delayed. But that's going to be next to us. More to coil, no more chicken for the rogue, at least for a few seconds, so maybe you can get something set up. If you can just keep the rogue behind the pillow, let the pets attack him the entire time, that'd be huge. Big Tyrant, the rogue got to catch a reset. He has to vanish it. That's a lot of damage. Shadowy Duel, try to avoid these pets. Actually can avoid some of the pets, not all of them though. Drop it down to Fellord, the pets are back on the rogue. There goes the vanish. This is where you want to be away from the pets. If they get some of the pets out, you want to make sure to not get hit by them, because they're just all beefed up and ready to go. At the very least, the rogue can escape these pets with the vanish, right? At the very least. Plus, does end up sitting back here. Cloak shot is available. He doesn't have any outs. No, wait, no. I guess technically a shadow meld, you cloak meld and get out of there, but still. What's up, Zach? What's up, my guy? Doing good? Oh, wait, whoa, hold on a second. Cherno. His name is Cherno, but Kai. What just happened? You just stunned him from around the corner? Just guessed? There goes the Axtos. Could you send the pet? Oh, no, you should have sent the pet to the guy. Oh, no. Shadow strike out of the rogue. Kid shot. You don't have an Axtos this time around. Oh, does the rogue have enough damage? No? Well, Kai does have a wall. Trinket board trying to get himself a bandage. It kind of broke really quickly. Maybe it was dotted. Maybe he just moved a little early. There goes the wall. There goes the dark pack. There goes everything. Gouge out of the rogue. While you can't interrupt the warlock with a wall, you can still see him. And that gouge is perfect. And now he's trying to go for a kick. There goes. It got himself Gloomhound. Got himself the Tyrant. He got himself all the pets. Shadow Fury around the corner. You have a trinket, but you can't escape. These pets, once they're on you with the Gloomhound and everything, that's just passive damage. And he's got a couple of procs on you. Oh, no. Plus, you might be done for the count. Potentially. He needs an escape, but like being out with these pets is just over. Unless he just has to go right now. Unless he just lands a crit. He needs a crit right now. He technically has a blind coming back up very, very soon, but Kai got him out in the open. Got it. Mortal Pet beating you up. You got a little aim firing bolts at you. Try to step into a blind, but the pet is literally on you like glue. She dead? I think it's over. Yeah. Pando Boxer. Last one left over for the team 2 to represent it and bring him victory. Bring the team home, my man. You just gotta be very, very careful with Kai. Kai, you cannot overcommit cooldowns because you'll need those over for Duel, and you are throwing in a Zwen, Celestial Conduit, images, and Kai is just trying to see if you can whittle out your cooldowns, kite you out. There goes the big port. The Axe Toss to follow him. Does he have a Shadow Fury? Fear? Oh no. You still have a Karma, you still might be okay, but that's a lot of pets getting sent at ya. Also, I noticed Kai throws out a Tyrant and then he gets the Demon Doggos. Don't you normally want to get Doggos and then maybe he needs it for resources? Who knows, right? Big Axe Toss. Panda maybe looking for a Karma here. Or not. Hold on. Panda's out in the open. He got a bit of healing. Trying to close the gap for a Karma. Ring of Peace. But he's out in the open. Get attacked by the pets. There goes the Karma. Kai, I don't know if you can do anything right now. He just got to live. This guy's got to live. I don't know if you can separate away from the guy. Maybe Axe Toss, Fear. Panda trying to kill. Wait, Kai could just turn this around. Hold on a second. Panda racial. But Panda's not in a great spot. Fear to follow is just over. It's just done. And Kai brings it back for the team. Let's go, dude. Demonology Warlocks. It's so sad that Demonology are not playing with a Diabolus because, like, I think it's cool thematically. But yeah, do cocky Rogue deserves it? I don't know. Not all rogues are cocky. I think Shadowy. Oh, I don't know. They have a BM today. You know, they're not as young. They still might get a little cocky. They might still show off the BM a little bit. But yeah, I think we're fine for now. All right, need one. We reform your group.